Welcome to AwakeningYOU channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. Many are waiting for news. We all said you would have news, it's nothing. Have a little patience. Often, only small groups learn about the news, that's why I came here today to give you some more updates. Around Gaia there has always been a large crystalline grid, around this planet, allowing light to vibrate around and within Gaia. Over the years, since the dark arrived, this grid has been destroyed. Why? Because this grid connected directly to the higher self of each of you, bringing the teachings and strength that you, as beings of light, possess. You were aware, believed and used this strength for your own good and for the good of the whole. When the Dark Ones began to dominate this planet, this grid was destroyed so that you would forget everything that you are, the power you had. And all this darkness of knowledge remained until very recently. However, there were always some pieces left. Gaia has her strength and she managed to maintain it despite so much feeling of hatred, so many wars, so much violence, which only increased the power of the Dark Ones. Gaia managed to keep some pieces still whole and some of you managed to stay whole and elevated, and it was the cry for help from these people, which made Christ, the greatest master, intercede for you with the Creator. Their planet was doomed. You would succumb to your own hatred, to your own disagreements, in a great nuclear war. We all watched, sad, but without being able to do much, because we always have to respect your free will. But the call for help came, and Christ, once again, interceded for you with the Creator. And there was a meeting, and the universe decided that we would help Gaia get out of this situation, that we would make all those who could help in this process wake up, awaken and see the beings of light that they are. For this to be done, we had to count on the help of many in the universe. Gaia is not small. You are billions, and the energy you emanate is very strong, due to the volume of people incarnated, apart from the number of disembodied people. This whole process happened over a long time. The galactic beings came together and decided, let's help Gaia to ascend, to get rid of the darkness, and return to being a planet that it once was. Very good. Many wars have taken place on the energetic and spiritual level. The fight against the dark has been incessant, but the most important thing in this whole process was to restore Gaia's grid, Gaia's crystalline grid. Each group of Dark Ones was responsible for a hole in this grid, and the moment they were destroyed, not in the sense of destroying and extinguishing, but destroyed, in the sense of being trapped and allowed to make choices, either they continued on the path they always chose, or came to the path of light, and there they were treated, one way or another. These dark areas were being removed from the planet's surface, and with each block that was removed, the crystalline grid was remade, allowing Gaia to now have more light. And so it has been done over these many years. The big news, Gaia's crystalline grid has been completely redone. There is still a focus here, a focus there, but they are small focuses, which are already controlled. In this way, Gaia is ready, counting on all her light, with all your strength to ascend. As you know, this process does not happen overnight, especially because, as pioneers that you are, you chose to ascend while in the physical body and this has never happened in the universe. And I tell you my brothers, you will be victorious. You will go through this entire process with joy, happiness, lavishing love in your hearts. Believe this. No matter how much you imagine, what will this be like, you don't have to have that worry, everything will be done in such a way that everyone who chose to follow the path of love and ascension, will be treated with a lot of love, with a lot of affection and care. Do not worry. There are many who care about the old, children and the sick. A lot has been said out there, that they will be left behind. For the love of God, my brothers, never believe such an absurd statement. God, who is pure love, would never do that. As I have already told you, we do not see the physical body of each of you, we see the energy. So it doesn't matter if you're old, if you're sick, if you're conscious, if you're unconscious, this doesn't matter. Everyone will be treated with the same love and affection. But those who are unconscious cannot make the choice of whether they will ascend or not. That choice has already been made. I repeat, there are 4 groups on the planet now, those who, upon incarnation, have already decided I don't want to ascend, the other group I want to ascender, and 2 more groups, those who said I don't want to ascend, but after so much light, decided to change their mind and now they want to, and those who said they wanted to ascend, but as the dark side attracted more, it no longer wants it. So, the choice has already been made. The choice was made when incarnating, and for those who are unaware, the choice of incarnation will be respected. For those who are aware, the choice made will be respected. But what about my babies? My babies don't think. They don't think now, but they are old spirits full of light, and they have already made their choice when incarnating. Therefore, my brothers, do not be afraid. Everything is being done as planned. Each of you will be attended to according to your vibration and your merit. Don't be scared. Nobody, I will repeat, no one will be left behind. We will only respect your choices, because free will is a gift that not even we can take away from you, and what you decide, we respect. Don't be in a hurry, my brothers. We are doing everything with the greatest patience, so that everything happens as smoothly and calmly as possible. Everything happens as it should. Each of you is in the right place at the right time. Another cause for concern, and who is dying? What will it be like? They also made a choice. If the choice was to remain in the 3rd dimension, they will go to a place where this dimension vibrates, but if their choice was to ascend, it doesn't matter if they died, and are as a spirit, they will be part of the process, only as spirits, and will ascend just like you. But what about those who went to the other side, I will never see again? My brothers, there is no such thing as never. It was their decision, and all decisions can be changed. How many spirits that were evil on earth, and today are on the path to ascension? Why? Because they changed their vibrations. So there is no never. There is simply a choice of which side to take. Wait, my brothers. Everything is going as planned. Later this year, you will have proof of what is to come. Write these words of mine. Later this year you will have proof of what is to come. So remain calm, and always fill your hearts with love, because this way, everything will happen in the best possible way. I am Archangel Michael, and I coordinate the entire team of angels that are on the planet, accompanying each one of you, writing down exactly what vibration you have.